All right, let's try this again. Welcome to the Wednesday Live, you guys. So I accidentally messed up and I clicked the back button on my first live. So here we are again. It's Wednesday, it's 8 a.m. Hopefully, those of you who were waiting on my other live stream can come on over to this one. Let me know. There she is, Casey. You found me. Welcome, welcome. I was just saying I did something wrong. I'm working on being more techie. I was trying to put a link in the description and I messed something up. So, anyway, we're here now. Let me know. Can you hear me okay? Hello, Kelly. Hello, Marianne. Welcome. So, this is my new setup. I was trying to show you guys kind of how it looks when I'm teaching. So, it looks about like this. And had a really good day today. How were your classes? I had 5 today at VIP Kid, all short notice. I went back to short notice only, except some priority bookings. I do accept some, just maybe 5 a week for my special students. So yeah, thanks. I'm really enjoying it. I have it so that I can sit down if I need to, but I'm really excited. So some of you watched my video, but I just have everything right here next to me, and I'm just such a better teacher when I'm standing up. So I have this over here. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. So the only issue that I have right now with this desk is that if I jump, my computer wiggles. Number one, we're on a post and beam in my house, so it's not a slab. So it's a little wiggly. Plus, I'm on a plastic stand. So, it's not ideal. So when I do run, I try to, if I'm pretending to run, I try to be really gentle, but it's shaking, isn't it? Yeah. So that's something I need to work on. So 9 classes for Amanda. Hello, Amanda. And you can hear me loud and clear. Kelly had 4 classes today. Janie had 5 all regulars. Classroom looks fresh. Thank you for watching my video. Hello, Cindy. So I have many things to talk about today, but I want to hear what's going on with you guys as well. Am I blurry? My internet sometimes wants to be crazy. Let me put my phone on airplane mode. Sometimes my internet is not the best. I run on Wi-Fi, so I'm pixelated. Oh, what a bummer. Hello, Laura. Welcome. So, I'm sorry that I'm pixelated. This isn't going to be super long today anyway. And let me just put my phone on airplane mode, see if that helps. Here's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I have YouTube tips. I wanted to talk about a trial collaboration that we did. I linked it in the description box before class today. Yay! We did a really fun trial collaboration with a bunch of teachers, and I thought it was just so fun. We all have different ways of doing things, and oops. So you can find that down below. It is an hour long, but you can just put it on and listen while you're doing the dishes or cleaning the house and get some really good tips. Thank you, Marianne. It's this camera, I'm telling you. I love it. So okay. So the interview with Casey is down below. The interview. I'm having an interview with Casey this coming Monday after Teacher Morgan's live. Teacher Casey's going to interview me. So I'm really excited and kind of nervous. But find Teacher Casey's link in the description box below. You'll also find all the lovely teachers that do live chats. If you would like to watch live chats. Cindy, did I forget you in there? Oh, I fixed it on one, but I need to fix it on my automatic upload. So if you go back and look, when you told me, I edited it, but I think I need to fix the automatic upload for this. So I will add Teacher Cindy. Teacher Cindy goes live on Saturdays. Hello, Layla's Positivity Place. Nice to see you too. How are you doing today? I'm going to take off my jacket. So, also, I linked a video. No, I didn't. All right, focus, Danny, focus. So I have my notes right here. I'm not pixelated. Yay, I turned off my phone. So when I'm teaching, I always make sure that my phone is on airplane mode and the iPad is turned off and my son's Xbox is off because those things will drag down the internet. Let's jump right into a YouTube tip. I got an email from YouTube that I violated the terms. So let me tell you what it says. Our team has reviewed your content, and unfortunately, we think it violates our spam, deceptive practices, and scams policy. We've removed the following content from YouTube. So, what it was my grocery shopping hacks video, you guys. Because I linked the fetch rewards below, I got flagged. I know. Hello, busy little house. So it says, spam, scams, or other deceptive practices that seek to exploit the community are not allowed on YouTube. This includes titles, thumbnails, or descriptions that promise users something in the video, but actually direct them to another site. Now, when I think about this, my videos always direct people to, VIP Kid, or whatever I'm talking about. I thought it was okay to put the link in there. So what I did was I just went and I erased my little fetch rewards link. I don't know, guys. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to get in any trouble this time, but they did say, to be careful. So if you are putting links, beware of what you put. And let's see. Layla said, lots of people have their Amazon links. Yes, they do. So I think it's maybe if your title or your thumbnail says something, but then your video actually talks about something else. I don't know. I didn't think it was deceptive, but that's my YouTube tip of the day is review the policies, and if they send you something like that, you can dispute it. I just went in and took the link out, and I'm hoping they don't delete my video. They have not deleted the video yet. But I'm like, why are you bothering me? I literally make like 35 cents for a video. 35 cents. Why are they bothering with me, right? So, yeah. The next thing I wanted to tell you guys is I'm having really, really good luck. I won Kelly's giveaway yesterday. Woohoo! So Kelly had a 200 subscriber giveaway, and right after to go to my other job, I won the giveaway. So thank you, Kelly. So excited, and of course, I'm gonna spend my money on Amazon. It's really special because Kelly and I have been YouTube friends for over a year. So I always win the giveaways. Yeah, so the second thing that I won is the Good Fortune box. I was fortunate to win the Good Fortune box. As soon as it comes in the mail, I'm going to unbox it with you guys. And my plan is I can't afford to give away a box like the one that I won from teacher Lydia. But I'm going to fill it with some things from my classroom, and I'm going to send it on to a teacher friend. And my hope is that that teacher friend will fill it with some things from their classroom and send it on to the next teacher. Because if you haven't heard about the Good Fortune box, it is $30 a month and it comes every month and it gives you supplies and props and things for your classroom based on the month that's ahead. So you would get something for St. Patrick's Day in February because St. Patrick's Day is next month. It's preparing you for the future. So I'm excited. They gave me even a referral link. So you use the code Danny and you subscribe to the Good Fortune box, you save $5. So it's really cool. I'm really excited to open it. You guys know that I'm super frugal and I would never spend even $25 on myself every month, but I think it's really neat and I can't wait to see what comes in the mail. Yeah, and they really do want you to reuse the box to give things to other people, even if you're not continuing your subscription. So when you go to a meetup, you can bring a box, things like that. It's really neat. The reason I think it's really neat, excuse me, is because it's two teachers who created it. So I'm really into supporting, you know, teacher creators. Let's take this to the next level. How can we, make more money, make people happy, create a business from home? So it is really neat and I can't wait to open it. Yeah, so it's only $25 a month if you use someone's code. So, yeah. Hello, Dominique. How are you? How are your classes today? So, you guys know me. I'm not going to promote anything that I'm not using or that I don't think is awesome. I'm not here to sell you stuff. On that note, I really don't think I'm referring right now. I thought about getting more business cards, and I kind of just am not feeling the referral thing right now. Not GoGo Kid, not VIP Kid. I'm kind of setting that to the side and focusing on my teaching right now. Um, so, what about you guys? Are you doing anything for referrals? Let me know. Yeah, it's like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. It'll be a traveling box and it's coming your way. All right. Today, we're also going to play a game here in a minute. I wanted to talk about feedback. Kelly says, why? Why am I not doing referrals, Kelly? I mean, if someone wants to help and they want me to be their refer, I will help them. But I'm not really going to make videos about why I like GoGo Kid or, I just don't feel like it. I feel like focusing on being a better teacher. And yeah. Yay, Marianne wants to play the game. Casey's taking Nancy Taylor's course about branding and referring. That is awesome, Casey. I cannot wait to hear about it. If I had the money for that, I would absolutely do that. So I want to talk about feedback. We've all heard about Teacher Laura's video, and I think, was it Teacher Brent? I can't remember his name. The teacher who won for the most 5-apple feedback. Thank you, Layla. Has encouraged me to start doing better feedback. So look at my feedback notes from today, guys. Woo! So if you haven't seen Teacher Laura, Minnesota Teacher Mom, I should link her channel with our channels too. She has a great channel. She went to China and she met a teacher who won the most 5-apples. And his trick was very specific feedback. And so what I took from this, I cannot type notes during class because my computer is way up here and my students can hear me typing. I promise you. Every time I try to type, they're like, they know. I tried it yesterday. So instead, what I'm doing is taking more detailed notes and I'm noting the slide number so that I can try his little, method and tell the parents exactly which slide they had a problem with so that they can go back and look at it. So it just makes me sound more detailed. It makes it that I'm paying closer attention, and that's what I'm doing. I'm really trying that. So, yay. I know, I love Layla's Positivity Place and Danny Happy Farms. Those are two places you'd love to be, right? So I taught a level 4, a level 3, a level 6, a level 5, and a level 6 today. So I had a lot of upper levels. I taught my level 6 girl 2 times today. We had a half-hour break in between. This is the student that booked me 9 times in a week a few weeks ago. So we had a lesson. It is a level 6, and there was something in there that I just thought I would share with you. I don't know if you guys struggle with Chinese words. We were learning about this person. Why do I keep writing that? Z-H-E-N-G. I'm using my wonderful whiteboard that teacher Cindy got me. And this is the name we were learning. So I was reminded today that this ZH sounds like J. So this is Zheng Ha. Zheng Ha. So it's great when your student can read it for you, and it's great to write down how it is said so you remember Zheng Ha. We were learning about a voyage. So yeah, just a little Chinese tip. We were talking in our trial classes about, how much Mandarin do you need to know for this job? You don't need to know any Mandarin Chinese for this job, but it can help you. And it can help you just to know the different little, like ZH says J. And that'll just really help you out if there are some Chinese things in the lesson. My partner types noisy, it's so distracting. Dominique says, I can't stand writing in a messy way, and I'm similar about the typing. They always looked at me very concernedly, right? Because they think that you are doing something else, right? And that bothers them. The same way it bothers us, right? Teacher Amanda and Teacher Kim, the way that it bothers us when they are doing something else, like looking at their phone while they're supposed to be paying attention to you. So typing is not for me. Dominique said she made a detailed flow sheet for taking notes. Excellent. I'd love to see that. You should share that with us. I want to see a flow sheet. I do not do adult classes, Layla, not yet, but iTutor is a company where you can teach adults. Cindy said, trying the feedback tips, adding more feedback notes, more detail. Yeah, let's try and see what happens. I had a struggle today, you guys, with parallelogram and trapezoid. I couldn't remember which was which for a minute, and I had to type and look it up. So it is nice to be able to type sometimes. Amanda said, right, I type during my lessons. I've been doing the detailed feedback like this for a while. Awesome. Type all the time, never had a complaint. That's awesome, Marianne. Maybe I'm just a loud typer. Let me see if you guys can hear me typing. Let me try something. Hold on. Okay, tell me if you can hear me because I have my microphone on today. Maybe I'm a loud typer. Not to mention, it shakes my computer when I type. So tell me, did you hear me typing? You heard me typing? Okay, slightly, yeah. I don't want them to hear me typing. Also, I am an artist. I'm a self-proclaimed artist, and I just like to take notes. It doesn't usually look this messy. I didn't leave enough space for myself today. Next time, I will just use more paper. You couldn't think of how many sides a cube had. Girlfriend, it's got 6 sides. Okay, let's roll right into the dice game on that note. Yay, Dominique's gonna make a video. Ooh, everybody make sure that you subscribe to Dominique. She's gonna tell us about her feedback flow chart. Nona Grace, good morning, Nona Grace. You're just in time. We're gonna play a game. I wanted to also add that I am now asking for parent feedback, and I wanted to read it to you, but I'm not sure if I have it in my mind, but it just says, please leave apples and a review for me. It is good for my statistics. Thank you very much. That's all I say. Of course, I say stars at GoGo Kid. So yeah, I'm asking. Marianne does not like writing. That's why she types. Very good. Okay. So I've been playing this game for a long time. I wanted to share it with you guys, and we're going to have some fun. So if you want to play the dice game, say play in the chat box. I always like to see people demonstrate how they actually play the game, because you can tell me all day long what the game is about, but I want to see how it works in the classroom. So let's play. All right, Marianne, you're first. Marianne, what color? Ooh, let me take out the 12-sided one. Ooh. What color would you like, Marianne? Kelly, you're not allowed to sit out. Just kidding. Marianne said purple. I like this big purple die. All right. I always roll with this hand because I have a tattoo on this one. And just to keep it on the down low, roll, roll, roll the dice. See if I can do this. Roll, roll, roll the dice. What number did you get? What number? 1. That's right. You got 1. Now I have 2 different sheets, you guys. But on this one it says would you rather, and on this one it says animal guess. So if I'm teaching an older student, I will often go for would you rather. So Marianne, and I can also give them the choice. So would you rather, we're going to do both. Marianne, would you rather swim 5 miles in the ocean or run 5 miles in the desert? So I'll wait for Marianne's answer, but with an older student, you can kind of have fun with this and you can make up some silly stuff. Would you rather eat 500 ice cream cones or 500 cheeseburgers? Hello, Evelyn. All right. All right. She said run 5 miles in the desert. I knew that because she's a runner. Great job, Marianne. And then I can extend by saying, why would you choose to run instead of swim? She would say, I like to run. And you can keep going for a few minutes to have a little more fun before you go back to the lesson. And then at the end, I say, great job, you get a star. Thanks, Evelyn, for the star. If I have a younger student, okay, I'm going to go with the second person. This goes to Teacher Casey. This is animal guess. So I will describe an animal and you guess what animal it is. If it's a little child, a younger student, I start with the basics. I do like elephant, cat, something simple that I know they will know the answer. So I will say this animal is very soft, has 2 long ears, and likes to hop. What animal is it? That's you, Teacher Casey. And so then they will try to guess the animal, and they're really good. They usually know, and I say, yes, it's a rabbit. Great job. So I usually do about 3 animals. I do elephant. This animal is very big with big ears and a long nose. And they can guess elephant because they know elephant. And I always show the animal. I make sure that I use an animal that I have a prop for. So if they don't know, I can be sure to show them. All right. Hey, hey, Heather. I wished you were here a minute ago because I said we're going to roll the die. All right. Hey, Teacher Tim, we're playing a game. If you want to play, put play in the chat box. Looks like who is next? Dominique is next. Here we go, Dominique. Oh, we're just going to stick with purple. Okay, Dominique? Roll, roll, roll the dice. What number will you get? 5. I'm so used to saying dice, even though this is a die. You got 5. So I usually let them answer. What number did you get? And if they don't answer, I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's number practice also, right? So for 5, I have, this is for the older kids, true or false. Or if it's a young kid, we just do funny face. You get to make a funny face at the teacher. And then they're very shy to make a funny face, but I try to get them to make a funny face at me and I make one at them. If it's an older student, we're going to play true or false. I use these a lot. So I will say something like, about the student, I will say, Dominique has a pet. True or false? And then I wait for her answer. If she says true, I'll say, Dominique, what kind of pet do you have? A dog, a cat, a turtle, a fish? If they say no, I'll teach them how to say, I do not have a pet. And if they are advanced, I can say, if you could have any pet in the world, which pet would you choose? All right? Fun, fun, fun. Thanks, guys. It's really fun. Yeah, VIP Kid doesn't really care about tattoos. They don't have a strict policy, but GoGo Kid does. And so I try to get used to not letting my tattoo show. All right, let's see who's next. Who else said play? Janie, 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 come on down. Roll, roll, roll the die. What number will you get? Yes. What number? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 has some issues because we're not supposed to use the word silly. It means something like stupid. It means stupid-ish in Chinese or something. Silly sentence. I use it anyway. I don't care. I'm a rule breaker. So I'll say, let's make a silly sentence. So Janie, can you make a silly sentence? And then I'll give them an example if they don't know. I'll say, for breakfast, I ate 2 markers. Right? And then they kind of get the idea, that I want them to make up a sentence that does not make any sense. Okay, so Kim said silly, it's only a problem when it's translated. Okay. So using it in feedback is where you want to be careful. Okay, see, I learned something new from you guys every day. 19 people watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's so exciting. Let's see. Dominique has a boyfriend instead of a pet. Yeah, if you have to clean up after them and feed them, then they're your pet. I have some, so that means I have a lot of pets. All right, you guys, let's see. Yay, Casey, making a video about your tattoos and piercings. One of my most watched videos is VIP Kid versus GoGo Kid with my hand up in the screen like that because GoGo Kid strictly says no visible tattoos and VIP Kid's a little more chill. All right, Tim says he wants to play. Let's see who's next in line. Layla said we call them dice in the UK. Even if there is just one, you call it dice? So I can do that? Okay, let's see. My daughter is meeting with her online USA teacher. Free program online. That's awesome. Okay, I think who's next? I think Teacher Tim can go next, unless there was someone that I missed who typed that they wanted to play. All right, let's go for it. Teacher Tim. Here we go. Or did Layla say she wanted to play? Layla's been here. Sorry, Tim. You got to take a back seat for a second. Layla, here we go. Roll, roll, roll the dice. What number did you get? And if this happens, you can say, do you want 2 or 6? 2 or 6. And they can choose. And then 6 on this one is roll again. So if you're in a hurry, 6 on this one is free star. Boom, you get a star. Great job. And you can keep rolling if you're short for time. So 6 can be really awesome. Yay! Layla gets a star. Free star. Excellent job. All right, Teacher Tim, we're rolling with the pink. Even though we have choices of colors, we're short on time. I got to go to work today. It's my Friday, though, because we have time off for President's Holiday. These are from Amazon. I should link these below my videos because they're super awesome. Recently got the bigger one. So here we go, Teacher Tim. Roll, roll, roll the die. What number did he get? Okay, we've already done 1 and 5. So let's roll again. Roll, roll, roll the die. What number did you get? Let's pretend he got 4. Okay, no, we already did 4. Okay, guys. Teacher's getting tired. So 4 on this one is sing a song. And this is a time when sometimes I'll use Chinese. I'll say Changgu if they're little. Do you want to sing a song? Changgu is sing. So most of them say they don't want to sing a song. So we can just roll again. Hello, Laura. So anyway, that's it, you guys. So I also have, in case you haven't seen it, if you could meet someone famous, who would you want to meet? That's for the older kids. draw and guess. That can be I draw and they guess, or they draw and I guess, depending on how well you know your student. Yeah, so that's it. This is my game. I love it so much. My students mostly love it. There's a few that don't, so I also have some other options like my tic-tac-toe. And then sometimes, like today with an older student, we were level 6. We don't have time for a lot of rewards, so I just gave her some ice cream and asked her if she liked banana ice cream. You know, sometimes you just gotta. Oh, girl, you got that yummy yum, that yummy yum. I love that song. Good job, Tim. You get a star. Yes. Thank you, Layla. You are so positive. So, welcome to the chat, Laura. So glad to see you. I was just talking about you beforehand about how I'm trying to note my slide numbers in my feedback from your lovely video. Banana ice cream. What other flavor would it be? Lemon? I don't like banana flavored stuff. Really? Banana ice cream is your favorite? See, you were meant to be here today. Laura's writing feedback. I'm so glad. So that's really it, guys. Let me see what else I had to tell you about. Okay, so I want to talk to you really quick. I think I have to go soon. What time is it? 8:30. I gotta leave in like 15 minutes, but no big deal. My work is very close. So thank you, Tim. You're gonna go live soon. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell you guys that standing up, besides this computer shaking, I gotta fix that. See, when I jump, my computer jumps too. But standing up, by the end of the 5th class, I'm tired. You know, my legs are just getting kind of, but I'm such a better teacher when I stand up. When I teach level 6, sometimes I'll go ahead and sit down. I have everything right here so I can just move to sitting down if I have a no-show or, you know, a student IT where they keep going in and out. It's nice to be able to sit, but I am such a better teacher when I can move around. So, yay! All right, mint chocolate chip is your favorite ice cream. And Kim is not going live Friday if you want that, Kim. Yay! Yeah, your feet hurt too. 9 classes standing up is rough. Yeah. Sit down for the higher levels. Absolutely. Because there's a lot of reading, for sure. Yeah, I should get mats. I'm standing on a yoga mat, which is better than the floor because it's not cold, but I should get a better mat to stand on. I know teacher Casey has a really cool mat thing. So Cindy said she tenses up when she sits. Yeah, I get I don't know. I know I'm in a funk if I just want to sit down. I might be sick though. Sometimes I want to sit down when I'm sick. Amanda, we need to get ourselves a mat for sure. Wobble board. Awesome. So the last thing I was going to tell you was about the winter blues. I kind of had them the other day. They come and go. It's been raining for like 2 weeks straight. You guys, it's ridiculous. I shouldn't complain because I know people that live in Alaska and it's like -40. And I know people in China that are locked inside their homes because of the coronavirus. So I should not complain. But let's see if you can. Oh, I turned it off. I wanted to show you guys the rain because it's been really rough. Here it is. Rain, rain, go away. You're flooding my house every day. So, yeah, I've been showing my students that because it's been raining a lot. Plus, I taught a student named Rain today, and I asked her, "Do you like the rain? Is that why you chose your name, Rain?" She said, "Yeah." So, anyway, about the winter blues, let me talk to you about it really quick. When I grew up, I lived in Hawaii, 7 years old, all the way through college. And in Hawaii, near the equator, the weather is from 70 to 85 degrees most of the time, steady. Where I lived, it barely ever rained. I lived on the dry side. So the weather was just the same. And let me tell you guys, I know that these seasons are rough. Glenn and Maureen, hello, I love you. Thank you for coming. Um, I know that the seasons can be rough. I know that the darkness and the cold and not being able to go outside can really affect us. And I want you to know that coming from someone like me who lived where the weather just stayed the same all the time, seasons are really good for us. Seasons help our body and our circadian rhythms to take a rest during winter. And if you're like me, you don't know how to take a rest. So you get really anxious. But I'm learning how to slow down and take a rest and read a book and do nothing, which is like the hardest thing to do. Have you ever tried to just sit and do nothing or meditate? It's so hard. But the seasons really help us with that. I'm in Louisiana now, Layla. So when I was a kid, I always wished I could wear boots and jeans and sweaters and stuff, but it was always, it was too hot. And when I lived there as an adult, I felt like it was just so stuck feeling because nothing ever changed as far as the weather. So I invite you to embrace the changes of the seasons, and take that time to slow down. It's really good for us. Also, I'm ready for spring. So thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you take vitamin D. Yes. I would have thought it would be Heather who said that, Marianne. Thank you. I am taking my vitamin D. I remembered yesterday. And vitamin C. I want spring too. Casey's in Florida. Thanks, Janie. It was awesome. Layla's in the UK. Where in the UK are you, Layla? So glad to have you. So nice to meet you. Yeah. So don't forget, subscribe to Teacher Casey. I'm going to be interviewed on her video on Monday, on her channel. And tomorrow is Thursday. So tomorrow is Teacher Evelyn's live. Yay! Look forward to it, guys. Sherwood Forest in Nottinghamshire. Woo! I want to go there. That's so cool. I wish I could teach English. Wait, I can't teach English to the UK. Do y'all speak English? I wish I could teach English to other countries besides China so I could visit other countries. I think it's the coolest thing ever. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to go. I have to go to work now. It was so lovely. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much and see you next Wednesday. Bye. Bye, Jan.